Gorgeous. Well, my name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading drawn on June 30th, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, I hope you're doing well, driving high, and living your best life. Scorpio, the message I was receiving in my meditation is there is a blooming love, or there is something blooming inside of y'all. There's something here that is like a flower. You're like a flower. You're slowly, you've been really closed up, and you're slowly starting to bloom. I feel like it's been a really long journey, and you're getting prepared to go, whether that's out of a toxic connection or away from a toxic employer, or you're just ready for your new season. You seem to be being prepared by the divine. You're being prepared by spirit. You're getting ready to go. You are being asked now to express yourself, balance yourself out as well. There's something you may want to pursue. The answer is yes. If you're thinking about pursuing something, I'm here to tell you that it would go really well. But tell me about prepared to go. Why am I hearing prepared to go? There's something you are getting prepared for, Scorpio. Now, whether that's spiritually and metaphorically, or whether that is here in the 3D, you are actually preparing to leave a situation, or maybe relocate or something. You're manifesting more love, prosperity, wealth into your life. Rebellion, think outside the box and stretch the boundaries of what could be. The divine letting you know right now that whatever you are looking to start working on, whatever you are looking to do here, Scorpio, if you think outside the box, if you really, step outside your comfort zone, there will be more love, more money, more abundance than you ever could imagine. Now, with that being said, an Aquarius could be important to you. Success and triumph, nothing will be able to get in your way. And surely you will come out on top. Dragonfly spirit, shift the way you are thinking and tackle the issue from a different angle. The divine asking you here to shift the way you are thinking, Scorp. Allow your mind to think about a person or a situation in a different way. Changing your perspective right now is everything. That may be one of the ways you are being prepared for this new season, is the divine really nudging you to try to get a hold of your mindset. It's been a big theme here this week. Some of you need to really change your mindset about a situation. You really need to change your mindset about, maybe you feel like I wasted 20 years of my life with a lover that never gave anything to me, and you're angry, but the divine asking you to look at it, all the love and all the lessons that you learned. You didn't waste any time. You were exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. Changing your perspective, finding a positive in a negative, finding a lesson in this long journey you have been on. What is Scorpio being asked to step outside the box here in, please? Some of you are about to fall in love. You're being asked to stay fluid right now. There is a deep soul connection in your midst, Scorp. Three of Swords here, guys. You're being called to look at a situation where you were very hurt, where someone betrayed you. Look at the positives in it. Now that this relationship's over, what can you do now? I did a post a few weeks back on The Alchemist on TikTok, where it's a technique that I often instruct clients to do. If you are a journaler, start journaling every day. Now that now that you are free to experience life, or now that you are not in that toxic relationship, What am I free to do? What am I now free to do? What am I now free to explore? Changing your perspective. Now that I am not in this toxic marriage, I can explore real, beautiful, equal reciprocity love. Now that I don't have that toxic job, I can explore new creative ideas and go off on my own, or, that kind of mindset. Really sit down today and ask yourself, what am I now free to do? You don't have to be the same person. You don't have to do the same things. This is your new season you're being prepared for. Just because someone betrayed you does not mean you cannot rise and become your very best self because of it. You are manifesting more love and prosperity into your life. 10 of Cups. Yes, you are. The 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Get out of here. Scorpio, there is a beautiful new adventure on the way, a creative new beginning in your career, a creative new beginning here, something that's going to really come into fruition. It may take by Aquarius season, it may take all the way to, end of January, beginning of February, if you start it now, to start really bearing fruit, but it will bear fruit. That's so exciting, guys. Get excited, because there's some new, exciting, new energy being sent to you, and a beautiful relationship for those looking for new love. Tell me about 10 of Cups, please. There's something right around the corner, guys. In the next 3 weeks to 2 months, a lot of you are going to get out of this stalemated energy where you don't know where you're going and you don't know what you want, and this person's coming in and out of your life in a really player energy, just really sporadic. They're very inconsistent. 2 of Wands here, Scorpio. You're going to move forward. You may want to look up angel number 222. It will have a message in there for you. It is my favorite angel number, hence Scorpiopriestess 222, because it talks about alignment and life purpose. A lot of you are headed into alignment. If you feel called to look up angel number 222 and comment it, I will pin it in the comment section for everyone to see. I love you and I appreciate you for it. A lot of you here are coming out of a place where you have no idea what you want. You don't have any idea what's going on, and you're just going round and round in your mind trying to figure it out, or you've been waiting and your whole life is stalemated because you're waiting for someone else to make up their mind. You're going to have a lot of clarity, Scorpio. You are being asked here to really work on your endurance, because some of you are really talented, but the problem is you don't believe in yourself enough. So if something doesn't manifest fast enough, you give up, or you just let it go, or you don't continue to pursue it. Some of you, that you're doing that with dating. You start trying to date, you go out on a bad date and you say, no, this isn't for me. And you start to get triggered. You are being asked now to really work on having the endurance to strive forward here, because Scorp, although you have some unresolved pain and trauma that you need to release, this next season is so beautiful. You're moving into your next phase. You're being prepared, the divine preparing you. So if there's been a lot of tests, you're just being prepared for your greatest win and your most beautiful season. Moving over to love here. Tell me, Spirit, what should Scorpio know about love? Tell me, first of all, what are they vibing at today? Where is Scorpio out at here with their love life? What's Scorpio's energy look like? Yeah, I knew this. I knew you were waiting. You seem to be waiting for somebody. You're waiting for someone to make up their mind. You're waiting. You're trying to be patient, and you're trying to have faith. You seem to be waiting and hoping that this Knight turns into an Emperor, or they decide to really come in with a real offer, or they decide to leave a third party and come start building, growing with you. But Scorpio, this is a slippery slope. Waiting for anybody, my love, Do not wait. At least heal. Get out of a waiting energy and get into a healing energy. So if this person comes back, you are working out of your ideal self as well. Or if you meet someone new, you know, if you want to meet your ideal partner, Scorpio, you have to be your ideal self. You have to be in your best skin, because your ideal partner is not going to want a wounded, sad Scorpio. So if you're looking for something new, or you're looking for this person to come back, get in a healing energy right now, opposed to this waiting. New beginnings, period, and broken silence. Open up, be vulnerable, and express your true feelings. You are ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. Journey, new day, and beginning. Just like I said, my guides are confirming what I am saying. As always, I love my babies. Y'all, you have someone that may break their silence soon, but you are being called for the third day in a row to be honest. Be honest with yourself. Are you waiting for something that may or may not happen? Are you waiting for someone who has given you no reason at all to wait? If you have been waiting instead of healing, this is your message to start healing. Start working on your triggers. Start asking yourself some hard questions here, Scorpio, because there is a new beginning and a new day around the corner, but it's about divine timing. Tell me how the person on Scorpio's mind's feeling, please. Yeah, tied up, trapped, stuck, burdened. Feeling trapped in a situation and looking for a way out. Meditation, healing, rest. Take time to meditate and relax your body. And balancing act, juggling, indecision. They seem to be juggling multiple people or multiple things here at the same time. They're trying to decide what they want. They're trying to actually heal, rest. They're trying to balance themselves, but they seem to feel all tied up, trapped, stuck, and burdened. Whether it's a mind prison or with a karmic, this person is very indecisive. And what's happening is you are exchanging energy with them, Scorpio, and it's making you indecisive. It's stalemating your energy as well. If somebody is not here right now in your physical reality, there is no need to focus on it. Focus on you. Focus on healing. And if this person comes back, we'll go down that road when it comes. That's where a lot of you are being asked to get. Tell me about broken silence, though. You could have broke your silence more recently than not and messaged this person, and now you're pissed off at yourself because they never responded back. That's a message here for somebody. There's blocks, there's challenges here, there's delays, there's this person's in a relationship, a surface level bond with a third party. They're staying for the wrong reasons. Well, good morning, baby tuna. A lot of you here, this person kept it surface level with you. They broke their silence with you, but it was really surface level. They didn't want to talk about anything. They didn't want to talk about your relationship. And somebody's throat chakra is really blocked. It's a rainy, stormy day out here in PA, and I love me a rainy day, so... But there's something about, I actually feel, Scorpio, this person may be reaching out with just a hi or a hey or something really surface level, and it's gonna upset you. It's gonna piss you off. You're gonna be like, are you kidding me? If this hasn't happened yet, it's going to soon. This person may not be willing to talk to you about anything serious at all, just FYI. Why are they so indecisive, please? Why are they so indecisive? Because they're a self-sabotager. There's fears, there's pessimism, they're triggered. They're a Casanova, they're a love bomber. This person is self-sabotaging. They are a self-sabotager. And it's easier to stay in a surface level bond, even if it's for the wrong reasons for them. At least then they're not triggered. They don't care about what this surface level relationship person thinks about them. They don't care about them like that. It's easier to stay in a surface level bond than to be with someone you have a deep soul connection with. The runner doesn't want to deal, doesn't want to look, doesn't want to deal with the triggers, where the chaser comes to a place of acceptance that you can't explain why you have such a strong bond. You just do. You can't explain why you can feel this person and they're not in the room, or you're so in love with someone that you barely know. It's different for everybody. But the chaser will then typically start healing and dealing with their triggers and understanding that the reason for the soul connection. A lot of you are right on the verge of doing that, of understanding why all of this happened, of realizing that there are a lot of triggers you have to heal as well. And instead of staying in a waiting energy, you're going to start actually healing. This person seems to be stuck between two guys. They're avoidant, they're escapists, they don't like making decisions, they don't want to look, they're all wrapped up in their mind, and this is a situation where they feel they owe you a genuine apology. And oh my God, amen here. This person's making some good choices. They're making some lifestyle changes. I mean, listen, I believe in redemption. Unless you are dealing with a narcissist or somebody that has physically abused you, or, you know, did the very most. If you're just dealing with a runner is someone that just runs from the connection. But there are certain things your twin will never do to you. Your twin will never harm you in certain ways here. Some of you could have been dealing with a false flame and they physically abused you, and I'm so sorry if that is the case. They seem to have a genuine apology for you, Scorpio. They're making better decisions here with their life. Good for them. I wish I could take back my words. We need to let each other go. This person, my life is not as together as it seems. I feel you even though we're apart. This person could have told you you need to let them go. They're with a karmic, or they made a decision to go with a third party. It's over, Scorpio, and they wish they could take back their words. This person seems to feel like you think their life is good and happy and together, but that is so far from the truth. Tell me why they feel so tied up and restricted. Some of you, this person has financial soul ties with a third party. They have kids with a third party. It's definitely a lover that they feel really tied up with. They most likely have a child to this person for some. Could be a Gemini. They could have met this person at work and got themselves involved with a very toxic karmic. This karmic, very toxic here, guys. Somebody here could be drinking something mint or something about a mojito. I don't know why I'm getting that, Spirit. Somebody here could have a light pink shirt on, dark shaved down hair, but really dark hair. A lot of you here, this person wants to work on your connection. They feel trapped though. They feel tied up. They feel stuck and bound. And it has something to do with either a child or something that happened to them in childhood. And it's the reason why they run. It's the reason why they self-sabotage. And they've done all of this to themselves. From a big part of you, this person is their kids are grown. They're a grown ass man or woman, but they still cannot get their life together. And they're finally making some better choices. They're finally coming to a place where they realize, I have been self-sabotaging. They seem to feel like they have to make a decision. They're trying to balance their energy out. And okay, look at this. Going from the Knight of Wands to the Emperor, baby. Yes. But a lot of you here, and that's male or female. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. This is the thing, guys. It may take a moment. It may be a very long journey. For some, it just depends on where you are on the timeline. This person may not be where you want them to be right quite yet for a good part of you. It may take some time, Scorpio, maybe till Aquarius season here around your birthday. This person needs to do a lot of work to get out of this self-sabotaging mindset, to get out of this place, to come, you know, to boss up, to ascend. And I feel like it's going to require you to move forward. That usually is what triggers healing. That is usually what triggers your counterpart, the runner, to start healing, is when they feel your energy cut off from them. Because until then, honestly, you are exchanging energy back and forth, Scorpio, and you're sending them love and light, and you're sending them healing, and they can feel you ruminating and waiting for them, and they just don't have any reason to really change. They feel like they can take as much time as they need. A lot of you, this person is not changing for you. They're changing for them, and that's even better. This person's making healthy choices. They're making lifestyle changes for their self because they're tired of self-sabotaging, because they're tired of being tied up, wrapped up, and burdened. I know this energy well. I was this person. I was the runner for a good part of my life. I was the self-sabotager that didn't want to look. I understand this energy, and this person is getting to a place where most of us who have behaved this way or know about self-sabotaging do. You get tired of self-sabotaging. You get tired of hurting other people, but because you're hurt, because you just didn't have any, you weren't taught, you didn't have the tools that you needed, because you were never given them. You were never taught them. You had to learn them on your own. And a lot of you, that's where this person is. They're reparenting themselves. They're learning on their own how to handle these feelings, how to deal with life. Very, very good. I wish you all the very best. A lot of fire in this energy as well. I feel a lot of you are moving forward. You have a brand new season. It's going to be a beautiful one as well. And you could have a brand new soul connection manifesting in any day now. So this person better get their ass in gear, or they are going to lose out on the best thing that ever happened to them. They seem to know that. Some of you, this person's recovering from a surgery. They're recovering from something. They could be recovering from drugs and alcohol or from a surgery. Planning. Now is the time to lay down foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people that you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side to themselves that you wish to avoid. Scorpio, someone here may act a fool in your life, a friend, a family member, this lover. You're being called now to declutter your life, declutter your mind, let go of any stuck, stagnant energy so you can get out of this stalemated Two of Swords energy here, Scorp. I would cleanse my house this weekend, go through your phone, let go of all old correspondence, get rid of old clothes, let it all go. You are headed into the best season of your life. The best years of your life are yet to come, and you want to make sure that you're ready for it, that you're feeling good for it. Take time out from problems and conflicts and approach it softly to avoid making matters worse. A lot of you here, you're in the planning stage. You are decluttering because there's been so many challenges, and perhaps you've been self-sabotaging in a way as well. Some of you, you may be just like me. Maybe you are self-sabotaging and you're starting to get a handle on it too. Most of us in this lifetime have been there. Don't beat yourself up. Just ask yourself now, what does my ideal self want out of life? What would I act like? What traits and what issues do I need to deal with to be my ideal self? I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Saturday. Love and light.